The question isn't if Athens holds secrets, but who still protects them. A city of secrets, Masonic maps, buried sigils, and forgotten spirits. Beneath the bricks, the books, and the bell towers, something else is buried. The Adena and Hopewell cultures, mound builders of profound intelligence and mysterious faith. They raised great earthworks, ceremonial mounds, effigy shapes, burial cones, with a precision that mirrored the stars.
And so right there saying that is like, if you understand that people study astrology and they will use certain things in a certain alignment to channel certain things, then you understand that they were building their ceremonial mounds and burial grounds around the sun and the sky and the stars for a reason, to align with certain events in time. You feel me?
Tracking time as both science and spirit. These weren't just graves. They were temples of dirt and sky, constructed in sacred patterns, offering the dead back to the cosmos. In the way
And then saying sacred patterns, that is geometry, which is math, which is numbers. And I just say this because there's a language called gematria, which is using numbers to come up with meanings and answers to questions about the world at large, right? And then we have people like Pythagoras, who was a mathematician, who was also a scholar and a philosopher, who has encouraged whole trains of thought, schools, fraternities, all these things, right? And it was based off of shapes and numbers because they meant something.
wake of colonial expansion, the land changed hands. The Ohio Company of Associates.
And then even when the land changed hands, the people who took over this part of Ohio that had originally already had a tie and connection to the cosmos astrology were Freemasons who were already, I'm going to speak, I don't know this for a fact, but I'm going to assume that if they were Freemasons, that they have some understanding of this type of knowledge, which is why they would have an interest in the area. And then once they began constructing, they, I won't say followed the same pattern, but you see the people who were there previously already had burial grounds set up, and they had them set up in a way that they aligned for something, right?